starts soon, and I totally forgot everything. I think I'm just looking like shocked. What the hell I'm doing here? It's Tuesday evening.
Hello.
We should wait. Yes.
Anyone alive here?
I think no, not yet. Because as I said, usually we have this 5 minute time when we're just like, okay, live stream soon. And today I just like,
Hi.
yes, let's start. Hello, Traitorous. Okay, at least
Can
someone.
you hear us?
Yes, can you hear us? Can you hear the music? Tell us if everything is
Can
okay.
you hear us?
Okay, sound is
Okay.
fine. Good. Привет, Андрей, Янин, and the people. Perfect. Perfect.
Okay.
Let's wait a little bit more for more people. Tell me how you're doing. How was your day, or if it is morning, how is it? How it's going to be? Oh no, that's not an owl. That's a kitten, like kitty, and pretty much like she's not impressed with anything. So just like basically it's me during the work time. Just I'm not impressed. Okay, good. Long and tiring. Yes, I can feel that. Yeah, of course. Take your time. Take your time.
Let's talk about what we will do tonight.
Oh yes, tell us, because I
We
have
will
no
be-
idea.
We will have a game. And you will decide the fate of some crusaders.
Oh.
It will be the
Yes, go
third
Lich.
part of the community quest. As you remember, in the previous part, first we voted whether to keep or break the very totally not suspicious and totally not evil Lich staff. And our commander, because you told him so, decided to keep it. Next morning, we found the party cleric May dead. It's probably totally not related. And the commander decided that his team is totally trustworthy except the elf lady, Tisara, who was kinda shifty. So commander thinks that she might be responsible or partially responsible, or maybe she knows something. She's so suspicious, but he decided not to do anything about it. He's very forgiving. And today we keep following our party's adventures as they go into the stone wilds.
Sorry, just like Lich is. Yes, Lich go woo.
So we will be telling you parts of the story, and after each part we will ask you to vote via extension. Everything may go absolutely wrong with it, so we ask you to be patient with us. We'll try to fix it if something
Yeah,
breaks.
because it's something new for us, so we've never played with this extension. So, please.
Yeah, when we start vote, you will see the little icon vote now on your screen. You need to click on it and choose how will you vote.
Yes, and this extension is available only on Twitch. So if you're watching on YouTube and you would like to watch, it's better to, I mean, if it's comfortable with you, to switch the platform. And also it will be available on Twitch if you're using your phone to watch it. So you can vote even when you, I don't know, doing something else and not watching it from your computer.
So, how about we start? Oh, not yet.
I don't know.
Still late
It's
or something?
let's wait a little
Let's
bit.
wait a little.
A little bit for people.
Let's
to
wait 5 more minutes.
So how many decisions? Oh, posture check. Don't forget your posture check, because guys, for those who haven't watched the streams for a week or two, we became affiliates, and now you can spend points on making us to posture check, to hydrate, and something else. So we are hydrating and posture checking. Thank you
I
very
ran
much.
out of water. I need to refill.
Okay. Otherwise, we will not be able to posture check. So yes, so now you can spend this. I forgot the name of this activities points. In our case, it is Golden Toad. Those who played Pathfinder Kingmaker should understand this weird reference. And also, you can subscribe to us if you want. That's totally up to you. We don't rely on subscriptions for survival. We rely on trying to make a good game. Golden Toad, finally you found a purpose. Yes, finally. Finally, Golden Toad got a purpose.
At least one you know of.
Yes.
There may be more, but maybe you don't know.
Hydrate again.
Oh no.
At least this time there is a lag of 1 minute, so they cannot spam hydrate every second. But on my last Saturday stream, it was just like hydrate. Oh my gosh, that was fun.
We need to bring like this pump.
Yes, with the pump, and probably I need to bring something else just below my yes, kind of diaper. Let's call it diaper. Anyway, I think we can start with this
Okay.
voting mechanism and the story.
Yes. Okay. The hero's way lies through the infamous stone wilds. The great forest burned and turned into stone in a fight between Cercorian druids and demons. As they get closer, the charred black mass of the stone trees grows taller, meeting the darkening skies. Dark figures stumble across the hero's path. 3 crusaders, weary and ragged. Their faces are ashen grey. They say that their regiment was slain by demons. They haven't slept for days. When one of the crusaders hears that the commander decides to go to the stone wilds, his mad eyes ignite with fury. He grabs at his sword and runs towards the commander, yelling, "Ancient man hears! Can't be touched! The words are sacred!" And now, what are we gonna do? We are going to have our first vote.
Yep.
Okay. You can
See it now.
see. Do you see? Do you see?
They should be able to see it, yes. Let's see. Yes, new poll started. Okay.
Okay. New poll started. What do we not see?
You don't see it because we have to do it like this. I'm done. I did it, sorry. I did
Okay. The first option. Commander can defend himself and talk to the weird mad crusader who tries to attack him. Commander can knock him off with a sword, with the blunt end of the sword, and he can just kill the guy. No. Wait.
Oh,
I'll
yes.
set up a timer.
So you have 5 minutes to choose.
You have 5 minutes. Choose wisely.
Choose your destiny.
What do we see?
I'm hydrating.
Hydrating. Oh my god. We should take a turn with
Hydrating, yes,
or
yes.
we'll run out of water.
Oh, true.
Kill him. Why do you want to kill him? Maybe he's a sick mother at home. Oh, child.
Or maybe not. Maybe
Or maybe
he's evil.
Maybe a cat.
Maybe
A
he's a
cat.
demon in disguise.
He can be totally possessed. True.
Yep. True, true.
Demons, they can't do the thing.
This pathetic thing.
Of course, you know, we heard about Kinabras, right? they have this Inquisition thing.
Oh yes.
And they can check people for possession.
I don't think the Canabras Inquisition or anything like actually did a good job in general, like taking into account what happened in Canabras. I wouldn't say that they were successful in their mission in general.
I think maybe they succeeded somewhat.
Somewhat. I just
Somewhat.
think. Where,
Partial, moderate success.
yes. Where's the option to give up, go home and raise chickens into retirement?
Oh man,
We
you
haven't thought about
swore to the queen.
Oh,
and
did we?
Yeah.
Oh.
Or commanders did swear an oath to the kingdom. If they break it, the kingdom will just.
I'm just trying to figure out. Will it work? Oops.
What happened?
What happened? I misclicked on everything. It's just me, you know.
Oh, we can see this
Yes.
chat here.
So, good morning, following D&D. Nice to see you. If you want to vote and you're watching us from YouTube, you can go to Twitch, because currently extensions works on Twitch only. So very sorry for our YouTuber viewers. We still love you and appreciate you. Believe me.
Power tends to corrupt us.
Indeed, it does.
I wish they put a DM mod in this game. Well, we kind of put a lot of text into this game. We can't actually put a narrative team into the game.
Sadly.
I'm at work and Twitch is blocked. Oh, this is so sad. Why would anyone block Twitch? You can vote from mobile if your internet allows it. It also... Oh, we can vote now.
Oh, yes, we can actually vote as well. Wait a second.
Wait a second. We are going to vote. I can't vote, I'm DMing. But you can. We have 2 more minutes to vote. Please vote. Vote. What? Vote.
I'm just trying to find it. To find our stream.
It should be.
Yes,
in the
I
chat.
found it.
Yes. Who are you voting? I won't pick.
Yes. I'm going to be true to myself.
You're going to vote evil. How will we decide?
I just realized, actually, do we have a mechanism that kind of... What happens if basically we have 2 cases that will have the same amount of votes?
We'll just throw a coin? I don't know.
Roll a dice.
Roll a dice.
In any case, just
Please
roll a
keep
die.
voting. You have 1 more minute.
Hydrate. Now it's your turn.
Oh,
There was
no.
also a posture check twice, so we're posture checking.
Can you cheat? See us doing posture check.
We are doing posture check. Restart the vote with just 2 choices that got the same votes.
Good.
Maybe,
Yeah, maybe. But we kind of don't want to stay here
Yes.
all night.
Please, guys, vote for
What?
one.
What?
Whatever, whatever you like, smell. Like B and C is always just like competing.
Come on. Keep voting. Keep voting.
Just
Who wins? Who wins?
who yeah?
Oh my god!
It's a place.
I think
But
they
a
did it
small-
on purpose.
Yes, but a small price to pay for democracy. I didn't like.
Are you going to kill the guy or not? Or not? Or not? Or not?
Okay.
So, who won?
No democracy for today.
Duck then deliver a non-lethal blow in the ear. This crusader clearly needs to sleep a bit. Phew.
It was
This
a close
was
call.
stressful.
It was almost 1717, 1880, but
Commander took pity on the mad crusader who attacked him. He ducked and delivered 1 precise blow to the madman's ear. The crusader fell like a sack of bricks. His friends took the sword from his limp hand and thanked Commander for sparing him. It seems that he had read some burning letters on the ancient menhir and went mad. Menhirs are like magical stones, something druid shit. Okay, let's keep going.
Yep.
Did you write it down? Okay.
Oh, well, the result, yes.
The Crusaders bid them farewell, and the heroes went forward under the grim shade of the burned forest. Despite the grimness of the stone wilds, Arleigh becomes more and more agitated. You remember Arleigh, right?
No, who is that?
Arleigh is that guy.
The newbie one.
The young mage who was kind of in love with May, the girl who was
Killed.
tragically killed. Yeah. What?
No, they're discussing percentages, so yes.
Okay. I know this place, says Arleigh. When I was a little kid, my father took me here. He was a druid and we lived here for some time. But then he sent me and my mother away. And it was the last time I've heard about him. Oh, it's so sad.
Druid father. Almost
father.
like, we all know how druid fathers end up
Oh,
being.
druid fathers. Oh my god. Girls never marry druid.
Yes, because otherwise you will get such.
You'll get kids and no payments.
I mean, I just remember the Stag Lord from Pathfinder Kingmaker. He also had a druid father. Wasn't his father druid? Stag Lord.
Oh my god. I remember the druid father from Baldur's Gate 2.
So you kind of get this.
Maybe it's just something like you need to be that shitty as a father to join the druid.
I don't know.
Sorry, we're casting such a shade on all the druids in the world right now. The druids, my father. If they're still alive, they hide in the sanctuary. I think I remember where it is. Though I was just 3 years old. May I show you the way?
So he wants us to show you
So
the
Arleigh,
way.
yes, Arleigh thinks that he remembers how to find the druid sanctuary, which he last saw when he was 3 years old. I don't know. What do you think about it?
I have no idea. Like, I mean,
How well do kids remember things? I don't know.
I don't know either. Like, I wouldn't trust him.
I have a 8-year-old kid and she doesn't remember what I said 3 seconds ago. So, okay. Next poll. Next poll.
Let me vote.
Where
as
is
well.
it? Where is it? Commander looks at Arleigh and decides to trust Arleigh and his memory. B. Not to trust such vague things as childhood memories. C. To hear his explanation and choose the opposite way. Which totally makes a lot of sense, I guess.
Like, for a lot of people, it looks like.
Yes. C. Hi, Michael.
C. A lot of people voting for C.
C. It makes sense if you want to be an arse. Do you want to be an arse to Arleigh? I mean, he has daddy issues.
For chaotic. Chaotic toad.
Chaotic toad.
You?
Do people keep telling us to be hydrated?
Wait,
I need to search.
oh yes, time.
It's timer time. You have 5 minutes to vote. Okay, let's decide how much of an ass
Okay, and
our
posture
commander
check
will
as well.
be to Pooh Arleigh.
Oh.
I will restrain from voting because my vote will always be to Dimension Door. Well, you know, to Dimension Door you need to know where to go, kind of. And it has limited range. So,
Yeah.
it's great to jump over, I don't know,
Hasn't stopped me.
rivers,
True.
doors, all other things that can block your way. But to find the lost Druid sanctuary, Arleigh have been once to when he was 3 years old. I don't know. Will it help? The dimension door? This lady thinks doors stop me. Amusing. No, really. I use dimension door to pass through all the doors myself.
I just remembered my last stream when I was playing Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous Better, and I was in Lost Chapel. So the door was opened. I decided, okay, I will go through the door, but it was actually locked. It just showed as if it was open. So actually, even open doors can stop me. So I'm just.
Oh, maybe I think we forgot to introduce ourselves for the new people.
Yeah, we're just two random girls, so that's it.
We are totally random. We sneaked into Owlcat's office.
Yes, and decided to play a game with you.
Yeah, we don't have even like access to Steam and the game, so we just made up something quickly because we make games. That's what we do.
Yes.
I'm Gala. This is Yulia. And we are here to stay hydrated and check our posture all evening.
Oh my gosh, yes, true. Oh.
And we are playing the game of polls today.
Ooh.
In game of polls, you vote or you die.
Hello, Scanix. I see that water has been nerfed. Yes, the water from the... Hats off to you. Okay, you don't have a hat. You will have a hat now.
Oh no.
Yes, randomly choose one. Choose your destiny.
What is this?
I don't know.
It won't fit me. I have a big
It will.
head.
It will.
Okay.
Where to vote actually? If you want to vote, you should go to a Twitch account, Twitch, and there you will have a vote extension. Sadly, we cannot vote through YouTube. Hydrate. Oh my gosh. Next time I should bring wine, and then hydrating would be much more fun.
Wine doesn't hydrate. Wine dehydrate.
That's kind
Science!
of yeah. That's minor nuances. We can
You don't
skip
have
them.
a big head, you have a big brain. Also
Aw.
true.
She's so cute.
So, what's winning? What's winning? Trust in Arleigh is winning right now. Looks like our commander totally trusts the kid's memory is over. Little wizard. Well, he's a wizard, right? He has to be really, really smart. Yes?
I don't know.
Be smart? You're cheating.
Okay, yeah, it looks like. He possessed! I don't know.
Possessed.
I think Arleigh is possessed. That's
Arleigh
it.
is possessed? Ah,
That's this,
that's what Zykon's trying to say. Well, we don't know. Why would he be possessed? He's such a nice young man. We should totally kill him. Why should you kill him? He has daddy issues. He can't be possessed. Demons don't have daddy issues. Or Druid father.
do they? Don't they? Daddy issues.
I mean, Discari has a great dad. No? I heard
just-
he has a great dad.
Like, I actually don't know if Discovery has any children. I know that Baphomet has this Hebzimira as a child.
Habzamira is daughter of Baphomet.
Yes, but about Discovery, I have no idea.
Discovery has a father who has wings. That's all I remember.
The Discovery itself.
And he's super insecure because
He's super insecure. Insected.
Because
I don't know.
he
there
was
was
born
a joke.
without wings, and he killed his mom. Oh, it's ended.
Okay.
Who win? We decided to trust Arleigh and his memory. Okay.
Okay, there was another
That's
hat.
probably good. Probably good.
Now it's my turn. You do must. Oh, Arleigh is the new guy, like this young guy in the middle.
Small guy. I don't know. You could probably see him in the previous stream. May I take it off? Okay. Commander decides to believe in Arleigh's memory. The heroes go after him. But with every new turn, Arleigh's confidence seems to falter more and more. All clearings look the same. Only Druid's menhirs help to map the way. At last, when the grey day turns into dusk, Arleigh manages to guide the others to a circle of sacred stones. But the sight is mournful. The sanctuary is no more, and the temple is just a pile of rocks. The party is too tired to be cross with him. After the camp setting, they almost initially fall asleep. Even the sentry. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
While the heroes rest, the darkness among the trees begins to glisten. The eyes of many demons burn in the night. The ambush is swift and merciless. The heroes, tired from the surge, have a hard time fighting bloodthirsty Nabasus. Only at the end of the fight, Commander notices that Arleigh is being captured, but only sees his cloak disappear in the trees. Well, what does it teach us? That 3 years old remember something?
And then get ambushed by...
But maybe they don't remember it very well.
Yeah.
Suddenly, an old man with a pet Smilodon smites the foe from behind. Both look malnourished, but the old man's magic is still powerful. Your friend is in danger! This way! He shouts hoarsely and points in the direction opposite to where Commander last saw Arleigh. So we're going to vote now, again. Whether or not we are going to trust this wonderful person who we've never seen before and who tells us to go after Arleigh in the opposite direction of where he was taken, apparently.
Yes.
So we have the first option is to go where the Druid points. There's no time to argue. B is to calm down and discuss everything first. There's clearly a misunderstanding. And C, not to listen to old Giza and go in the obvious direction. Vote.
5 minutes.
Vote. 5 minutes.
You can vote on a Twitch. If you're watching from YouTube, is the only way to vote is to go to the Twitch.
You can also vote on mobile. You need to open your chat. There should be the extension
yes.
Vote Now icon. You can click on it and it should let you vote.
Let's look at the hydrate 1 minute ago. 1 minute.
Your turn or my turn?
I don't know. Just drink.
So I have a funny story about these bottles. I had pink, blue, and the green one, and sometimes they stand near the window and sunlight falls on them and they're like glowing. And I call them mana, health, stamina.
Oh, that's true.
And this is stamina.
Oh my gosh. Exactly, Skynix. I don't trust Druids either.
So nobody trusts Druid. Okay. So far nobody... Oh no, somebody trusts the Druid.
No. Yep.
Smilodon.
I will be back in a second.
Okay. Don't trust the Druid, they're neutral. So
Vote
helping someone
Twitch.
is very suspicious.
I'll be back in a second.
Well, I don't know. Maybe they're neutral, but maybe something is happening in this forest that is bad for the balance, and helping us may turn the balance into the right way. Kill Druid Mount Smilodon. Okay, do you think if you kill the owner of the Smilodon, who probably raised Smilodon since he was a little kid, and he will love you? See, Smilodon stinks, so kill the Smilodon as well as the Druid. Don't kill Smilodon. Smilodon is cute and probably can kill the entire party too. Person who have a kitten cannot be bad. And that's what I also think. If you have a cat, you're like super trustworthy. Druids are neutralized and deep-rooted in their deceptions. I don't know. They water the plants. What's wrong with that? They're like flowers. Okay, time to hydrate. We have to trust the Druid. He's holding us at Smilodon Point. True, the Smilodon could kill us all. I show Smilodon. I am what? Alpha. A. Okay. Well, we have equal amount of people who trust the Druid and don't trust. Keep voting. Vote. Looks like we may not find any agreement on this. Or will we? Will we? We have a minute and a half. Oh, left. So
I will just repeat for all our YouTube viewers, the only way to vote is to go to Twitch. So I'm very sorry for that, but we found hydration. Actually need more water.
your turn.
Drinking.
Drinking. Sounds like a drinking game.
Almost. And that's where I thought that good that it is about water, not about alcohol, because otherwise it would have been disaster.
We need to invent a Owlcat drinking game. Drink each time. It's a sadistic game design.
Drink each time you have to pre-buff. For each buff you do one sip.
You're gonna be so alcoholic.
Yes.
Drink each time you have to switch to story mode.
Maybe yes.
Drink each time you wanted to romance somebody but accidentally dumped them.
Oh, that happens in real life.
Yeah.
I'm joking.
Like that time you tell one green lady in Pathfinder Kingmaker that you will do anything for her, and she's like, I'm so sick of you. Okay.
I think yes.
We don't know what to do.
We have to start a poll on you to decide between these two.
We need to even. Okay, we'll quickly restart the poll.
Yes, with the option A and C to choose,
With only
because
A
you
and
guys.
C, and have a second round.
Yep.
Because that's what people do when they vote. If they
Now, Elkaris, we were told that we have to do a true democracy poll, so now we will.
Okay,
Just with two.
again, 5 more minutes.
Yep.
Vote, vote, vote! Who's your favorite candidate? Let's have a debate. Okay, so what's better? To
Listen or to listen?
listen to the Druid or not listen to the Druid? On one hand, the Druid probably lived here all his life. Oh, maybe not.
Or maybe he is the demon who is possessed.
He can be a demon who is possessed. Oh, a demon who is taking somebody's shape. And why the hell is he pointing in the opposite direction of where Arleigh was taken? I mean, we saw where demons took him. Do we need to follow? No. Yes?
Yes.
We don't know.
Yes.
What if they took him in the... they're in a basu, they can fly. What if they took him to the swamp and took off, and we'll go where they took him and we'll drown in the swamp?
Oh, that was a very difficult thinking loop.
Yeah. So, can we trust a direction when Nabasu took someone? Oh my god, the Nabasu, they're gonna make him undead.
Can
Right?
they make?
Nabasu make people undead, no?
Do they?
Yes?
I know that they usually kill people in general.
Well, they'll probably kill him
Hydrate
and
again.
make them undead.
Okay, now you drink.
My turn.
Your turn.
Stamina! A guy comes out of nowhere to be sure. Now your turn to stay hydrated. I just hydrated. Well, sometimes people just help each other, you know?
Do they?
Yeah. Important question.
Exactly.
Do we care about Arleigh? Well,
That's a good question.
We've already lost one spellcaster, divine one. Do we want to lose the arcane spellcaster? Maybe he can read some scrolls if we have them, or maybe not.
Or maybe you can find a new arcane caster who would be better than this Arleigh.
Trust me. Trust me. I wouldn't trust anyone in a dead forest, killed by corruption. Who the fuck is Arleigh? Okay, let's introduce the party again. We have the commander, he's the big guy, blonde hair, wears the tiara. Don't ask why, it's probably for stats.
Charisma.
We have charisma probably. Baola, the big barbarian guy, dark skin, bald head, very kind and adorable teddy bear. Tessara, a bitch elf, very tall, totally bitch, like she's been in the Crusades for 100 of years, but she is kind of reliable, but also like speaks her mind all the time. Like, you suck, commander.
She is bold.
Yeah, she's like, she doesn't care. And Arleigh, a younger guy, kind of shy, likes to show off, casts pretty spells to look impressive in front of girls. His girlfriend just got killed last time we had a community quest, and he's probably like, oh no, my girlfriend died. I mean,
but they were not really dating. He just
they
liked
were not.
her.
He just liked her, and she was like, oh no, my girlfriend died before she became my girlfriend. Now I will totally die a virgin. Oh my god.
So we don't really need such person in our troop. So
Well, he still can cast spells. He's like good at something. Well. And he has daddy issues. Apparently, he had a druid father who dumped him and his mother and stayed with other druids to be druids together. Because druid solidarity is so strong. Apparently, druids throw really good parties. Maybe it just gave me an idea.
Hydrate.
When we will be able
Hydrating.
to romance Darren, I need to make a druid and say to Darren, hey, druids throw the best parties. Join the druid party, Darren. Party like a druid. Darren will probably vomit.
yeah, mostly because he drank too much alcohol, obviously.
Yeah, Darren is like, he's all about drinking too much alcohol. So a little less than 1 minute left. Keep voting.
Keep voting.
It will be really funny if they just...
I'll go bring some water because people will.
We'll roll a dice. If you don't decide again, we will roll a dice. Druidic happy family. If you know of any example in the games of a happy druidic family, let me know, because I just realized I don't know of any. Even my Baroness in Kingmaker, she had a druid family, and they were like, kind of toxic. Even my own character. Okay. So the option A wins. We will go after the druids, to the druid, because he's probably knows what he's doing. Do druids even have families normally? Well, they kind of like make babies somehow, I don't know. Why do people have families?
I'm sorry.
Okay. So, Commander decides to believe the druid. The heroes run through the forest and the old druid keeps the pace. Through the hidden forest path, the heroes get to the cave in the roots of the big tree. The druid was right. Demons tried to double back. Congrats to the winners of the previous poll. The heroes expected the fight, but to their surprise, the cave is full of demons' bodies. Arleigh lies on a stone table, moaning, obviously alive. Around him scrolls are scattered, and in the middle of the cave, the summoning circle is drawn. The circle is damaged. Someone clearly stepped on it. Maybe it wasn't finished. Or maybe it was damaged in battle. Bowler doesn't like it and suggests getting out as quickly as possible before the reinforcements arrive. And what does the commander decide? Let's get into the commander's head and decide whether we will A. Listen to Bowler and take Arleigh to safety as fast as we can. Or B. We will stop to study the cave. The scrolls might be interesting and the summoning circles is like nothing our commander has seen before. So, roll the Arcana check. Roll. And the option C. Finish the summoning circle to see what may appear. Vote.
Boom.
It's time to vote. That's it. Time. So what would you do? Get out to safety as fast as possible before more demons arrive?
C.
Examine the cave, read the scrolls, try to figure out what was happening. Or C. Finish the summoning circles because you only live once. Let's see what the chat decides. Lich might appear. I don't know. I don't think Lich will just... Lich has a reputation to keep.
I don't know. Let's vote C, guys. But aren't you curious what will happen? Maybe you will
Probably
die
something
and then
funny.
we will just reload, resave.
We will just start from the choice one.
Yes, yes.
Or maybe the community quest will end just today and there will
Yes,
be
and that
no
will be just the end.
commander is Lich. Well, we don't know. We kind of killed the necromancer. We have the Lich stuff. Probably Lich stuff. Or maybe it's just the magic missile wand. We don't know.
Ooh, thank you for your subscription.
Hi, Semaphore.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Command will be Lich. Lich pass is the only possible with charisma. I suppose like cheekbones. Like cheekbones are great when you're a Lich. Like cheekbones are great. Finally Owlcat's up. Thank you so much.
Ish. A wand of changing hats. Yes, that would be nice. If we would have it in real life as well. Just like wand and shoom, 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 shoom. It seems like Arleigh is going to die. I'm curious if there will be an option to kill Arleigh.
An option to kill Arleigh? Why would you want to such a nice man?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I mean,
I don't know.
I'm
I have
having
no
this
idea.
evil killing everything playthrough in my best friend of Wrath of the Righteous right now.
How
so-
many have you killed?
Actually, how many? I don't think that many. I killed this Halron.
Have you killed Ember?
No, I wanted to kill it, but at that point I wasn't that evil. So it became worse later when I understood that I kind of up almost the important part for defending Great Garrison or clearing out Great Garrison, and then I decided, okay, from now on it's going to be kill everything unless it is very useful for me. And Arleigh doesn't look to be very useful to me.
Oh, Arleigh, you're such a waste. You waste our water.
Almost no one wants to get Arleigh to safety. That warms my heart. Mine too, mine too.
So we want to either examine the cave or finish the ritual circle.
Yes.
I would totally examine the loot. I don't care about the ritual.
I would definitely
Arleigh,
finish the ritual.
or everything. I would just pick all the loot I can, even if it's like one golden coin dagger. I pick everything. You just don't clean after me. I probably even pick the bacteria. If I could sell them.
I don't know. For me, it would be Arleigh. Yeah, well, he doesn't exist in the game. Still Arleigh.
Arleigh uses up unnecessary food, but if it's used to return, it's a person.
Exactly.
You want to cut off his heart.
Perfect. That sounds so perfect.
I mean, that's one like 50 like kilograms of meat, probably. I would make research first. Just finishing the circle is a bit foolish, and these kinds of people do wrong. Possibly, what if you try to finish the circle, like discovery will appear? What will I do? I wanted to know again what happened when completing the circle as well.
Oh yes.
Did
me
you
too.
roll high on your can check?
I did not.
Oh, such a shame.
But I know what happens there. That's why I'm curious.
So, we have a leader, apparently. People want to loot the cave. We only have like
And that's why a
20
lot of
seconds left.
Yes. And that's
Keep
why we have a lot of
voting.
feedback
You can,
on
if
loot.
you're new, see the extension, vote now, click on it and vote. If you
Vote.
are on mobile, you can also use it on your phone. They can loot all after the fight. So finish the summoning and then loot those trinkets.
I'm getting itchy with this hat.
Okay.
Stop it!
Okay, who won?
B. Yes, B.
Okay, B1. You need to write it down.
I'll write it down.
Write it down.
C.
Okay, B. Study the cave. Despite the urgency of the situation, Commander decides to study the cave first, looking at scrolls and summoning circle. The scrolls are full of summoning spells and curses, but the circle looks amateurish. It couldn't hold the demon for long, even it wasn't disrupted. It seems that the summoned demon broke free before the circle, broke free from the circle and killed the lesser ones. But something distracted him, and he went away. Maybe he still walks in the forest. At last, Commander remembered to take care of Arleigh and others. I'm more than willing to help. The old Druid guides them through the forest to a small patch of land surrounded by menhirs, safely hiding everyone who wants to camp there.
Should have finished.
Well, if we would have finished, we would find out that the demon was already summoned, I guess.
Maybe.
I mean, so we stopped for the night. At the camp, the Druid tells the story of Stonewiles. Once he was famous as Diludar Green Hand, and one of the most notable druids of his generation. But others preferred to sacrifice himself in the ritual, and only he left to guard the forest. Commander then asks him, we have a dialogue choice, you guys.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, do you like this in game? We can ask him about the ritual and what happened to other druids. We can ask him about the shining menhirs that can drive people mad, which the Mad Crusader asked. Read and went mad. Or we can ask him how did he manage to survive. Like, I guess it's not really important, but that's what anyway. It's lore.
I don't know.
You can ask him about the ritual, which he mentioned about, in which druids sacrifice themselves. You can ask about these shining menhirs that drive people mad. Maybe he knows where the menhir is. Or you can ask him how did he manage to survive in a barren, petrified forest in the middle of the world wound. Maybe he has like crazy survival skills. I think Yulia may have something to say about it because she designed Rest and she knows like if you stay in a corrupt place too long, you get corruption.
Yes.
And corruption is like bad for health.
It's bad for everything, so I don't know. I wouldn't trust a person who can live in a world wound, actually.
But maybe he has a sanctified place.
Maybe that could
If
be
he
true.
has a sanctified place which
Then he's
protects
good.
him from corruption, he
Yes.
should be good. If he finds what to eat.
True, but he actually, I don't remember if druids can create water and supplies.
Maybe you can.
I don't know that wizards can.
Well, I think it's divine magic. I know clerics
I
can
thought it was
purify
wisdom.
water.
But
You're
okay,
fine.
we don't have that such spell in our game. That's why I keep forgetting everything
It's
that's not
kind
related.
of behind the scenes. It gets mentioned sometimes.
Yes,
That
yes.
clerics do that in your crusade, but we haven't actually. I forgot to set up timer. Keep voting. It will be
I
interesting.
mean, there's started 1 minute ago.
Ah, good.
He's probably a ghoul. Could be true. Maybe he's an undead
If
druid.
he were a ghoul, wouldn't he stink? What if he's undead like Jetal was? Maybe he switched to Urgator or something. He can just eat good berries. Oh, okay.
Maybe. Don't know. I'm definitely going to change the hat because I think otherwise I'm just going to get too itchy. Oh, there was exactly. There were 4 minutes ago. Medil, thank you very much for changing hats off to you. I'm going to equip my favorite hat.
The unicorn one.
Yes.
Gold is the fallout lived long, very long. Well, ghouls in Pathfinder can live forever unless a commander comes and kills them. They undead in Pathfinder don't need food or water. They don't even need to eat people. I think they're just good.
They're just like.
I don't know.
But they can, and that's why they choose to kill at least. Maybe not eat.
I thought maybe they just
Drinking.
like meat because meat is like smells nice.
It's because it has vitamin B12, obviously.
Protein, very good for your undead health.
Yes.
Was it weekend?
I don't know. It depends on your preferences.
I heard someone say Vikings actually didn't have horn helmets. Maybe it wasn't worth.
And dwarves, obviously, all of them had. I'm joking. Who knows? Who knows?
We don't know. We've never met a dwarf. Oh my god! Every piece of headwear is better than the next. Stay with us and see more hats. And we know that female dwarves do have beards. I like that they have beards. Like, no discrimination. Everyone deserves to have a beard.
Yes, I would like to have a proper beard like that.
Especially in winter when it's like minus 30 outside and wind in your face.
Yes, I think that's nice.
I think the only problem you have with a beard...
Isn't it itchy though?
No.
No?
No. You need to
Okay.
moisturize. It's not a problem. But the mask. Wearing the mask is difficult with a beard. Some masks are not supposed to be worn over the beards. You need to shave. Beard oil helps keep the itch away. I read it as leech away. So, okay, you moisturize your
Leech
beard
away.
and keep the leech away. Leech will be like, I want to turn you undead. Oh, but your beard is so beautiful and lush. I can't make it. I can't ruin it. If I turn you undead, it will fall off. Okay, you live. I'll kill someone else. Just washing your beard and hair keeps the itch away.
Yes.
I think you guys have never lived in Russia in winter. It's super dry and hot inside when it's cold outside.
Yes.
The colder it is outside, the hotter
Hotter.
and more dry it gets inside, and your skin just starts to peel from
Everything.
everything.
Yes.
From water, you need to moisturize. Moisturize me.
Yeah, that's why I recently brought this hydrator. How do you call it? Which makes water.
Steam, yeah, it makes the air in your apartment more humid.
Yes, because otherwise it was just a
I
disaster.
live in Finland, so close
Humidify,
enough. I'm not
thank
sure
you.
how cold is in Siberia, but still. Well, we are not in Siberia. We don't know how cold it's, how much colder it is than in Finland. Finland is also pretty big. Humidifier. Yeah. Moisturize me. Yeah, you can also like spray moisturizer all over your face.
And it still doesn't help.
It doesn't help because it's gonna get dry and
It just doesn't help at all.
your skin is screwed. Oh, well, waiting for summer to get moisturized. We have 7 seconds. Oh,
3, 2, 1, stop!
Stop. Okay, A1.
A1. Guys,
A1?
guys, let's start killing something. Let's get evil. Let's get
Well,
more.
it's talking through.
Anyway,
So, Commander is interested in the forest's past. He asks about the ritual Diludar mentioned. The odd Druid side told the story of Stonewild's war against demons. The Druids worked final great magic, absorbing the enemy's corruption into their own souls. They created a sacred fire that blasted the demons' army. The corrupt wave of power transformed the forest into the stone, and the Druids rose as undead Cibres. So somewhere in this forest,
more undead for us.
there may be like undead, super powerful, horny druids, horned druids who like want to kill some demons.
Want to bone something, basically.
Arleigh stirs and comes to his senses. He looks weak, his eyes dart from side to side as if looking for something. My father, he says. The demons tried to eat me, but he fended them off. Where is he? Diludar shakes his head. Sorry, son. There are no other druids here. Okay.
Okay.
We will have another poll, another dialogue one, before things get more interesting. We
It's
can
getting more and
ask-
more spicy.
We can talk to Arleigh. Arleigh, do you want to talk about it? We can ask him what he had seen. Or we can tell him to just that it was a dream. Sorry, Arleigh, your dad is probably dead. Your dad is dead. And we can ask Diludar why is he so sure there is no other druids. Vote now. Vote. What do you want us to ask? Or what do you want us to say? Do you want us to ask Arleigh about what he had seen? Maybe there could be indeed his father still alive, somewhere in a dead forest, just like Diludar. And maybe his father is powerful enough to drive away a demon
I
who
know.
killed the lesser demons. Yeah? So he was probably a cool demon. Or we can tell Arleigh, nah, it's just a dream. You were kind of like kidnapped by demons. You got scared, you pissed yourself, it happens, it's okay. Or you can ask Diludar, why is he so sure that there are no other druids here? I mean, he survived.
Maybe he
someone
killed all
else
other
survived.
druids too.
Unless he knows something.
He definitely knows something, like,
He's
obviously.
not going to tell us.
That's the question.
Yeah. It would be mean. It would be mean that other druids just abandon this one here. Oh, other druids. Well, Diludar did say that they had a ritual, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they didn't abandon him. They kind of transformed themselves into Cibres. The cursed undead druid with big horns who keep guarding the dead forest. If you are watching, you can click on the Vote Now extension and vote for which option do you want the commander to choose. If you want the mobile phone, it should be
There is
available
one.
in the chat.
I'm voting through my phones. Nature can be cruel sometimes.
I
Oh,
won't
that's
be
true.
voting because I'm sort of DMing this. I gotta be impartial. You play the game. I just tell what happens. Arleigh is the demon. Ooh. Good theory. Why do you think so? Nature can be cruel sometimes. I don't know, I think nature is just like nature. It does what nature does. It does rain. It creates animals that kill each other, but not out of malice, but because they need to eat. Oh god, the most dreaded creature of them all, an impartial and fair DM. You don't know.
Yep. Indeed, very dreaded creature.
It's cruel and just set it on fire. That will teach it. I don't want to set nature on fire. And besides, in the dead stone forest, it's kind of like a waste of firewood if you find any. Full fire is part of nature, you only give it power. True. I mean, forest fire can happen. They happen in nature. They don't just happen because people smoke in the woods. Sometimes they just happen from lightning. They destroy something called trees and create new opportunities for the new seeds to grow. So in some moderate amounts it can be good, actually, fire. Not like when it just destroys half of the forest. I'm very nice, share the power. You want to share power with the nature?
I think he wants, or she wants, someone
nature
to
is your
share
bro.
with.
Fire is for monkey.
Monkey?
Who's monkey? Monks? Monks?
I don't know.
Monks don't do fire.
It's better to go lich and just undead, death, everything.
Fire is
Nature,
good for burning
fire.
witches. Also true. Howlround priest login.
As well as ember.
Embers are nice and warm.
But yeah, but she's a witch and she was almost
She's a
burned.
witch, and she was burned.
Hydrate.
Anyway.
Go down.
Okay. You got problem with monk, bro.
I just imagined Soren do this, taps finger on table.
How can you have problems with monks when you have Lan, who is like awesome?
Thanks, Lan. Awesome, Lan.
If you need a physical check done, Lan will do it for you.
Physical check?
Physical check. He can like. Okay, who won? Who won?
Physical check.
Ask Diluda why is he so sure that there are no other druids. See.
See, okay, it's almost like I know a film that started like this with physical check. I'm sorry.
Druid tells that all druids, except him and a few chosen, were turned into merciless undead Seabread, absorbed demonic curse through the ritual. The boy just wanted to meet his father, and saw a dream where he is a hero, he says. Maybe he just ran away as I did. Arleigh clearly has a fever, but a new idea enthralls him. He pleads for going to look for his father. He is sure that his father is here somewhere, and he is adamant about it. Looks like, wow, Arleigh is not having a good time. Maybe he got bitten by something, I don't know.
Yeah, and maybe all his vision was just because of the fever.
Maybe. Oh, maybe.
And by the way, I actually don't know.
What happens?
Yes. So.
And I don't know, because you are the one playing. So, what are we going to do with our little boy Arleigh, who can cast some arcane spells and pass some arcane checks? Okay. We can look for the other druid. Maybe Arleigh saw another survivor, if not his father. Or we can look for a mysterious man here the Mad Crusaders talked about. Or we can leave the forest as soon as possible. This place is full of strange visions. So, what are we gonna do? We're gonna abandon the adventure, or look for a druid, or we look for the glowing stone. The mystical glowing stone that drives people mad. which sounds like a great idea, I think.
Stone.
Stone.
I'm
sounds
voting
like a
for
great
stone.
idea. Have you voted? You can click on Vote Now extension and vote.
Time to go mad. Exactly.
Time to go mad. I mean, what's so special about sanity anyway?
Yep. Nothing.
In Wrath of the Righteous, you can there is a whole mad path of Chickster where you can do all sorts of mad things, like cursing people in strange ways, summoning strange allies or not, having strange friends which nobody would totally be friends usually, except you, because you're clearly mad. So I don't know, sanity is overrated. You can be a hero even
Definitely.
if you're mad.
And you can be a villain as well.
Also true. Those villains
Hydrate.
who are
My time.
a hero comes to a villain and the villain has this 50-minute speech about how he was abused as a child and it pushed him to become evil, and now he's going to avenge himself. Why, man? Just be evil. Be mad.
Yes.
It's just simple. You can be mad and evil. Can we call hats off on DM? What?
Yes.
Why? I don't have a hat.
But you can have one. We have a lot of them. So it's your turn
Okay.
to choose a hat.
What is this?
What is this? What is
this?
Ooh, this is so cute.
So cute.
This is so cute.
Okay. Now I have a brain parasite. Neutral chaotic is the best. You just can be everything at once. Maybe.
Okay, so
We have 2 minutes
it
left.
looks like people
Keep
don't really want to go back.
voting. Yeah, looks like we have only what is it? 4 people with common sense and about 40 adventurers. Keep voting. So people asking about beta. You can buy early access. Beta is available on our pre-order site, rough owlcatgames.com, where you can pre-order at any tier except physical. Physical tiers are locked now, so I guess early access is the only one with beta right now. Sorry, we started this. Oh, thank you, Semaphore. Yeah, this is the right site. We started the Kickstarter more than a year ago. Can you believe it?
Oh yes, it was in February last
It
year.
was in February, and we were wrapping it up in March already.
I'm just realized so much work to do still.
It's been a while.
Yes.
I wasn't even the community manager back then.
Oh yep.
I was
I'm so glad that you are
I
now
was
community manager.
campaigning for making Queen Golfrey the romance. Sigh.
Yeah, actually it is so nice when you do this. I don't know, it's just like a massage. Just really.
You are massaging your third eye.
Yes, no, it's so comfy. I know it looks weird, but it is so soothing.
405 hours of rough. I think it's an okay game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Got it.
Kinda okay, yeah. She's channeling her inner Camellia again. Who, you?
I don't channel inner Camellia.
It's impossible to channel inner Camellia. If you have inner Camellia, you are either in jail or I don't know. Sorry? Okay, let's see who won. Look for mysterious men.
Beep 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 beep.
Okay.
Beep 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 beep
The
beep.
commander has his own plans. The tale of a mad crusader he met earlier spurred his curiosity. He decides to find the mysterious glowing man here and uncover its secrets. If they can drive people mad, then there is a great power within. Totally, like, legit. Everyone in the party considered this decision at least questionable, and Arleigh is clearly unhappy with it, but it seems that he didn't lose the hope to meet his father.
Okay.
The heroes rest at the protection of stone pillars, but their rest is troubled. It feels like the dead forest whispers around them, watches them from the shadows. Nobody could really sleep, and when it's time to go forward, they feel if they were followed. And yet, no one felt or saw how he came.
Who is he? Oh my gosh.
Who is he?
Who's that?
He just appeared before them, a tall skeleton with a deer skull and a crown of horns. His rotten rags flap in the cold wind. Bony hands clutch the staff. A wooden amulet hangs from his neck, caught in the ribcage. Zebra, Diludar says, his voice trembles. A cursed undead druid. The whispers of the forest become louder. The wind carries the words, foes, see you, death, death. The decision comes to everyone at once. What do they need to do? Oh my god, what's happening? We can try and talk with the zebra. That's the first option. We can run immediately in like any direction away from the zebra, or we can attack the creature. What are we going to do? Are we going to try to talk with the cursed druid? Are we going to run away from it, away from the challenge, away from the danger, or are we going to attack the creature?
Did music become a little bit less noisy?
Hello,
Quieter?
ladies. Any news on the Linux version, please? I don't know.
No, sorry.
We
I
don't have a decision on Linux. I'm sorry. Music is kind of loud. Can you reach us despite the music? Can you hear us? Undead monsters are just friends we haven't made yet. I mean, we were friends with Jatel. That turned out well for everyone. Big audio fine. Smite the undead, except for Jatel. Okay. Can you choose who you want to smite and who you don't want to smite? I can hear the music now, but it's for the best because I like to hear them. Oh, thank you.
Okay, I think then it's fine. So I didn't vote, and I do want to vote.
Vote, please vote the vote now extension. I like.
Okay.
And vote. What do you want to do with this guy? Do you want to talk to him? He seems like totally harmless, like with all the menacing whispers. Or do you want to run away from it and its menacing whispers and the power which probably make the demons go away from the forest?
I think in this case I would.
Oh,
yeah,
do you want to
definitely.
just fight?
Usually I would, but not today. Let's talk.
Talk. You want to talk?
Yes.
I see a lot of people want to talk.
Good. It's
What
always nice to
can-
talk with undead. They might give you some hints on how to become undead as well.
You like plan strategically.
Yep. Exactly.
Like, if I want to become an undead, I need to research.
Exactly.
So what do I need to research? I need to ask people who already have the undead experience, what's the experience with being undead?
And how they achieve that? Whether
How
they have
they
any
achieve
feedback?
that? What's their like good points, like pros and cons? I mean, what's the situation with
Yeah.
medicine.
'Cause
Can
you
you
want-
go to a doctor when
Because
you're
you want
undead?
to be
Do you
prepared,
need
and
to-
you also want to be the best undead, like the strongest undead, not just an average undead creature, like the leech of the leeches, the most powerful, the mythic one.
Don't be judgmental. You shouldn't attack people just because they're life
Challenge.
challenged. Life
Yeah.
challenged or like unlife challenged to undead paladin. Can you be an undead paladin? Can a paladin become undead? I think in Wrath of the Righteous there is a moment where we see what happens to a paladin who comes in contact with beings that can make people undead. Pros, the ride never ends. Cons, none.
No.
Okay, but what if you like hair? What if you like to have hair?
You can use the
Wig.
yes.
Wig. So,
Easy peasy lemon
you
squeezy.
remember the commander from our Kickstarter trailer
Yep.
who became a leech
Yes.
and had beautiful lush hair?
I'm not sure it was beautiful lush, but he definitely has some hair.
So it's totally a wig. We know it now. We
I-
cracked him.
I just-
Not only he wears a tiara for,
He also has
for
a wig.
charisma, he also has a wig for charisma.
I can imagine this crusade project where like the Lich has the project create a wig place.
Place on your head.
Yeah.
Go date someone. Lich have magic, so at least illusion of hair. I don't know. Do you want to waste your spell slot on that?
Yep, yep.
Я думаю, Личи Стрелин носит парик и комплексует из-за лысины. Вот мы как раз про это говорили, Керган, сейчас, да.
Да. 100%.
Kergan says she thinks that Lich from the trailer wears a wig and has insecurity about being bald. And we just, discuss the possibility of it. I mean, imagine being someone like Jayron, have beautiful glowing hair, and someone turns you into a Lich or an undead. And like, oh no, my hair.
I think that's the least of the problems in terms of looking. I mean, if you want to look alive, probably you shouldn't go dead.
I mean, a little blush, a little bit of foundation.
On the skull, just like
On the skull. Don't forget to paint eyebrows. And besides, we've seen some movies where undead are just really hot, like Corpse Bride or Coco, with all them dead ladies looking good. It's probably life doesn't end after death. So, okay, let's stop this. I think
Yes.
try and talk has won. The voices of reason. Or not.
we will see.
Okay. The heroes exchange glances, and the commander takes a step forward. He tries to talk to a zebra. Even in death, this creature is still a druid, defender of the forest. The commander asks to let them pass and promises not to harm this place. The longer he talks, the louder the whispers become, haunting but soothing, repetitive, like a chant. Commander fights the sudden drowsiness and tries to remember what he was going to say. But suddenly, Arleigh steps forward. He can't take his eyes off the yellow flames burning inside the zebra's eye sockets. He runs to the creature calling, "Father, it's me, Arleigh! I know it's you!" Now the commander needs to order Arleigh to stop, knock Arleigh out, or save Arleigh.
We will see.
What will we do? Give us a moment to create a poll. The first option is order Arleigh to stop.
Stop it.
The second option is knock Arleigh out. And the last option, to save Arleigh, attack the zebra. Let's vote.
I really like the option push Arleigh towards the skeleton and see what happens. Set Arleigh on fire.
Okay, vote. What do we do? Do we attack the evil, probably undead druid who may or may not be Arleigh's father? Do we try to stop Arleigh? Do we knock him out? Because it's Arleigh. Like, what's he gonna do? He's going to cast color spray. What are you going to do, Arleigh? Are you going to cast grease? Or maybe you are going to cast glitter dust.
I don't
Like
think
I always do.
I don't think he will be able to cast anything. I think he's a little bit useless.
He's a little bit like this, touched in the head.
Yes.
Knocking Arleigh out cannot lower his intelligence much more. You don't know how much intelligence he say. Maybe
2.
maybe he
3.
has low wisdom. Maybe wisdom is his dump stat, and he has no will at all. Like his will save is
It
1.
doesn't look like he has any intelligence either.
I mean,
Hydrate.
if he was stupid, how stupid must you be to still be able to cast a spell like?
He just cheated. He just cheated. I don't know.
He wears a tiara. Whereas his polls are on Twitch, the polls are on Twitch. You need to see what now extension. Click on it and choose your option.
Yep.
Будучи некромантом, забрать скелета себе в команду. Be a necromancer and take the skeleton into his team. Well, this is not a skeleton. This is a Cibrea, a powerful undead druid turned powerful undead by demonic corruption and the magical ritual. This
But
old-
he's wizard like this. Arleigh is. He's wizard, I believe. Yes.
Arleigh is wizard.
Yeah, so he has to have intelligence.
Yeah.
But I think he cheated, obviously. Like
I think
he's
I
not the
think
brightest tool in the shed.
Intelligence is your ability to remember scrolls, cast spells, like
I don't know. I think
walking
tactical decision making can be also about intelligence.
making something smart in life, making smart choices in life is probably wisdom.
Choices in life, yes, but tactics, all these things.
I don't know, depends. I mean, Arleigh is not in charge. So
He
far
does,
we
though he act like he is.
Arleigh, no.
Yeah, yes, he definitely.
No, we are in charge. Commander is in charge.
Commander is more like a nanny. He's just like, why?
What are you doing? Why
Yes,
am I
why?
here with you losers? Why? Golfy, why?
Just why?
Why, Golfrey? Why did you send me here?
Posture check. Yes.
Like,
Intelligence is trying to talk to undead. Wisdom is knowing better.
let's roll on a posture check. Which is
What do you want
this
to roll?
one? No? No.
What do you want to roll?
Posture check. Posture check.
Skill check. D20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I rolled
6.
6 on posture check. My posture sucks.
Red. I want to roll as well. Actually.
Oh, I had an extension hidden. You still have 1 minute and a couple of seconds. Oh,
15.
Yulia rolled 15 on posture check. Her posture is perfect.
Perfecto. Almost. Not natural 20, but
I think if you run natural 20 on posture check, you instantly get recruited into big theater to dance in the ballet.
yes.
Let's just, I don't know, ballerina appears on your doorstep. You rolled 20 on posture check. Come with me. We need your help.
It's more like in recruiting someone. Just like you rolled nice. Now you follow me. Knock Arleigh out. Oh my gosh. Nice.
We are
You
going
are.
to knock him out. Okay. I mean, I don't care.
Let's do it. Just like shut up.
The-
Basically. Shut up. I don't know. He should have listened.
On 20, poster checks you.
Oh, true.
Poster appears and like, hello. What are you doing here tonight all alone? How about you straighten your shoulders? Looking good with a straightened back.
Sorry. Just like this
Okay,
thing.
it's clearly knock Arleigh out one.
Yay, is it
Write
B?
it down. It's B.
B, 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 B.
B.
I'm curious what will happen in the end. Will we kill Arleigh or not? I
We don't
suggest we
know.
kill. If we will have such option.
It seems like Arleigh is in great danger. The commander rushes forward and knocks him off with one single blow.
And
Arleigh
this danger
falls
was Commander
midway
itself.
and lies there motionless. Sibre raises his head as if hearing something in the distance and vanishes in the mist like a shadow before anyone can do anything. An arrow shot by Tessara whooshes through the mist and hits a tree with a loud king. Arleigh utters a muffled cry. Diluda comes to the commander and says that it's better to tie him up. Arleigh, he means. Okay, what do we do with that? We will have a poll on what will we do with the drunken Arleigh? What will we do with the drunken Arleigh? What will we do with the drunken Arleigh?
Tie her
in the morning.
Exactly. I like
Arleigh
this
is a
song.
part of the squad. He should go freely.
No.
Or we would only tie his hands. The boy is clearly unstable. We wouldn't tie Arleigh, but after another stick like this, and he would regret it. Let's vote. Open your vote now extension and vote. What will we do with the sleeping Arleigh? What will we do with the sleeping Arleigh? What will we do with the sleeping Arleigh? Early in the morning. Toss him in the bed with the undead priestess. Toss him in the bed with the undead priestess. Toss him in the bed with the undead priestess. Early in the morning.
Or maybe priest.
Priest. We don't know. I think, like, he like the girl, but doesn't mean he wouldn't like a priest if he can't find any. I think if our party could find a priest in this forest, they would be just very happy because their priestess just died. They have no divine spells other than maybe scrolls. Can
They
you
didn't use
actually
anything.
play this game somewhere, or they have made it for the streams?
Which one? This one?
This one where we talk about this adventure.
This one is for stream, but then we have Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous, which is going to be released somewhere in summer. So, punch him in the face with his own. No, that doesn't actually punch him in the face with this. No, it doesn't.
Punch him in the face this season. No,
No,
the
no.
syllabus is missing.
Sacrifice him for power in the pact.
Sacrifice him for the power. No, it doesn't.
Why
say-
not a priest and priestess? Good.
I like the way you think.
Especially if it is undead one and they can torture him because
A priest and a priestess is twice more divine spells.
Yep.
That's why I sometimes take both Sodiel and Dayron into the
Really?
same party.
I don't know. I haven't recruited Zosiel so far, so I'm working with Dayron. And that's-
Can we raise Arleigh as a zombie? Would be smarter. I don't think this would make Arleigh smarter.
maybe a little bit more useful, but definitely not smarter. That's a lot of friction for no real result. I don't know what kind of results you're expecting, Soren.
Not sure how good zombie wizards be. I mean, in Kingmaker there was a zombie wizard named Cephal Laurentis. Oh my god, I'm still not over it.
I'm not
I loved Cephal so much. He's such a
Yes.
great evil guy. Like, I usually
like a
don't
proper
like
evil guy.
I usually don't like evil guys, but Cephal, he was just so cool. I mean, not only handsome and old and beautiful beard and like looking really
Smart.
good, smart, had like really evil plans.
Proper evil plans.
Just
Realistic
like-
evil plans, I would say.
We are going to have this kingdom, and then we are going to betray all of our neighbors, all of them. Like, we're gonna make them fight each other.
Basically like a real politician, if you think about it.
Like, we're just gonna make them all die and grab all their loot.
Yep.
Steal the oil. Waiting for the release, but this looks funny to play as friends. Well, it's just, you know, regular Pathfinder maps from Paizo's site with some of our
Yes, you
handmade tokens.
You can play Pathfinder
You can just
in
play
real life.
Pathfinder.
The usual one.
You can play Pathfinder with friends via internet. Some people on our Discord side are streaming tabletop. I know Aaron is streaming, but he's streaming in French, I think. Also, some other people like Strato Gemini, I think, also run the game. So you can totally run this game with friends. Maybe not this particular module, because we kind of, it's not a module. It's a scenario that was written for this stream. Okay, what's happening? What's happening? Are we going to tie Arleigh? What will they do with a drunken Arleigh?
Now, what shall we do with crazy Ollie?
Are you going
He's
to tie
definitely
Arleigh?
not drunken.
Ooh, kinky. You're kinky, guys. You like to tie Arleigh up.
For our own safety, not even for his safety.
I thought it was for his safety.
Yeah, for our safety.
I don't know why do we need to tie him. We have Paolo. He can just hug him with his giant barbarian hands.
He can tie, and then
Free Paolo's hands for doing demon killing jobs.
exactly second.
Set him on fire.
Oh, there was hydrate 4 minutes ago. Drinking.
Oh, sorry, we don't always see the chat.
Yeah.
I'm running out of water, but we are almost halfway through. Okay.
Okay. So what is it? It is
Who
B.
won? B1.
B.
We will tie Arleigh.
We're getting to soon. Soon we will find the answer, the result, the consequences of our or your actions and decisions.
Okay. So, the commander agrees with Diludar and ties Arleigh's wrists. Paolo tries to protest, telling that Arleigh can't fight like that, but Diludar praises commander's wisdom. Arleigh tries to explain it's just that Zebra wore the same pendant his father had. Oh, he saw a pendant his father had, and on his amulet, and he thought it might be his father. Diludar steps in. He curtly says that they have no time if Zebra knows about them, and tells that he will show the way to avoid them. The road the heroes took doesn't seem very short. It leads to a wide ravine, and descending into it, the commander finds himself in front of a tall stone pillar. Druidic writing glows as if sensing him. The commander feels they burn his brain, they melt from pain, but the commander's will is stronger. He summons all his inner strength, all his thirst for knowledge, and orders himself to understand the meaning of the words, braces himself, and the letters become words. Only waking up the inner power, the one true to his heart, can close the world wound. The glowing fades, and in the silence, Diludar murmurs, "Impossible! You should have lost your mind!" He then tells his real story. He escaped the ritual and became a demon slave. For years, he had deceived the Crusaders and lured them into this trap. But the commander gave him hope. He asks to spare him before the demons come. In exchange, he would tell all the secrets of Stonewalls, and fight on the hero's side. And then the commander decides. What will we do with the traitor druid? What will we do with the traitor druid? What will we do with the traitor druid early in the morning? We can ask him to become an ally. We can spare him and ask about druid secrets. We can kill him. Okay, I know what you will choose. Vote! It's time to vote. Click on your Vote Now extension on the screen or on your phone and you can vote. What we will do with the traitorous druid? Oh my god. I hope I didn't turn off the power.
Come on, guys.
Once a liar, always a liar. Also a druid. Doubly awful.
More
Doubly
allies
awful.
is always better. Not really. Sometimes allies can betray you, so...
I mean, he betrayed druids once.
He betrayed druids. He wants to betray demon. So...
This reminds me of a character from Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous.
Yes.
Which you can pre-order on ras.owlcatgames.com
Yes.
right now.
/pre-order.
And play the beta. The beta contains the first 4 chapters, some romances, I don't remember which, I think 5?
What?
How many romances it contains?
Does it contain any romances?
You can romance Soziel, Arleigh, Camellia, Len, Wendoag, but I think some parts of Wendoag and Len are kind of bugged right now.
No, Darren at the moment.
Darren is not yet finished. Darren never love you. And the Queen Galfrey is also not a romance. She will be on release.
Not yet.
If you play your cards right. Because you know, the Queen, the baddest Queen. Good luck with that.
Win.
Good luck. You will need it. I mean, I don't know what the Queen's like. I tried to be good with the crusade and win her heart with it. And she wasn't
know.
impressed. She
I just
broke
want
my
a
heart.
jacket. That's it.
Oh, so you need to romance Darren to make him take off the jacket. So
Yes, you know this.
She's
this
like, I'm ready for love, and you're like, oh, thanks.
exactly. This bad scene where you just take his jacket
Take
and
your
run away.
jacket and
just
run. The runaway jacket parade. Recruited Lan initially only got Wendoag way later, but she never had any conversation or quest or anything before things went bad. I mean, we were just talking about a person who was once a traitor and might always be a traitor. I mean, you can connect some dots. Yeah. Sometimes people just assholes.
But at the same time, if you expect betrayal, you can be prepared for betrayal. And
Also
then
true.
when the betrayer betrays you, you can just kill him or her. That's what I did with Lander. I didn't expect his betrayal, but I definitely killed him. Just guys, just don't
I
betray.
killed him, but I felt bad for it. I
No,
like Lander.
I felt not bad. I felt this disappointment in him, that I thought he would be a little bit smarter than he was, that he would see that being under my rule would grant him a lot of benefits, potentially, but he decided to betray me, and I was just like, man, too stupid.
I was kind of disappointed in him because, I mean, I just conquered these lands, held them together, fought all these super awesome enemies, and he thinks he can just come at me like this.
Yeah,
Come on, Lander.
just stupid.
You saw me doing this thing. What
And I
did you
didn't let
think?
him. He could have gained a lot of. I would have given him a lot of stuff.
I mean, yeah, he could just benefit more from being friends.
Yes, much more. Like half of the kingdom. Easily.
Okay, he's 17-year-old, teenagers do stupid things.
And that's
He
actually
probably-
the part that I missed when I played. I thought he was older.
No, he's 17 where he joins you with his traitorous plans, but then I guess he grows because game takes
Time.
5 years,
Yeah.
so he becomes legally okay to drink if you resurrect him. And if you don't, he will die 20 years old, just 1 year not enough to drink.
Yeah, but bad for him, bad for him.
It was his choice.
True. That's
We
why.
all for freedom of choice.
Kill the betrayer.
So we kill him.
Just
Pass
true.
speak with dead, and then get the druidic secret. Oh, there is no speak with dead in Pathfinder CRPG. I don't know about tabletop version. Maybe.
So
But
no talking, guys. No talking.
speak with
Just
dead
killing.
is like only has roleplay value, kind of.
Absolutely terrible to never have been able to experience the mysteries of alcohol.
Do you know that Lander and Darren are pen friends?
Really?
Yeah, like you can talk to Darren, and he has this cool story when he was a pen friend of Lander Lebeda, and Lander wrote him like, "Oh, dude, imagine that! I got kidnapped for ransom," and Darren like, "Oh shit, it sounds totally awesome! I should do it to myself."
Oh, I missed that part actually. I do remember the ransom part, but I didn't remember that it was
Lander who inspired this. Yeah, I mean, such idiots. Come on. This kind of makes me like Darren a little bit more because he has the same idiotic ideas Lander had.
That explains a lot.
Darren is like, who wants to live forever? Okay, I want to live forever, but I will do everything I can to not live forever
Yes.
because it's boring.
No talking, just killing. Is that the swarm theme? Yeah, kind of.
I think
As well.
Swarm is all about
Eating, consuming, and
how do you
growing.
call it? Disordered eating. Like you can't stop.
Binging.
Binge
eating.
Yeah. You see something, oh my god, I need to eat it. Wait, you don't even think about it.
You just consume it and that's it. I think that's not even an eating, it's more like consuming. You just consume and that's it. Perfect for me.
Just has a real good appetite.
Swarm that walks as an eating disorder.
I mean, you know what demons are, right? Demons are made of sins of people who die. Like if a person has a sin that becomes dominant in their personality. For example, you can be a little lusty sometimes, but only if it just becomes all about it.
Then
you will become succubus. Yeah, or
Can you become Lilith from that?
I don't
I
know.
think-
I don't remember how they are made.
I
So
don't remember.
we ended the vote. C, kill the traitor. 1, write it down.
Thank you.
Okay. Oops. What did I do?
Control Z. Yes.
Okay. So, the commander's decision is swift and merciless. The traitor must die. Diluda sees it in his eyes and tries to run, but the commander's hand is faster. The old druid's body hits the ground, and with him, the ancient green faith knowledge dies. Ta-da! The crackling of branches mean that the demons are here. It's too late to escape the ravine. Babaos, red like blood, poured down from all sides, screeching and yelling. I'm not going to screech. Now I will. Arleigh tries to untie his hands and desperately cries for help, but his voice drowns in demon howls. Tesaru rushes to help him. Arleigh looks pale and shaken. He falls to his knees. His teeth clatter. No, he cries. I don't want to die here. Father, help me, please. The commander's duty is... Okay, what are we going to do with Arleigh now?
Kill him.
What are we going to do with Arleigh? We decide so much about what we're going to do with Arleigh today. Like, I feel like I had a third kid.
I just wanted to say that wild Babao appears.
While Baba appears out of nowhere.
Yes.
So many Babaos. They're kind of sneaky like that.
Sneaky picky.
Let's vote.
Okay.
We can encourage Arleigh, threaten him, or not to pay attention to him. Crusade is not for weaklings. Okay. Okay.
I know what I'm voting.
Let's vote. Vote.
Crusade is definitely not for the weaklings.
Definitely not for the weak of heart.
Especially on the core or higher difficulties.
Oh yeah, not like I would know anything about it.
Bloodthirsty unicorn. True.
Okay. We have a picture that shows this moment better.
Let me.
Move it.
Yes, try.
Okay.
And
There
move
you
it.
go. Here we have prepared to fight the babao.
Stabicon.
Stabicon.
Stab, 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 stab.
So let's look at our chat.
Yes. Stab, 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 stab.
Now the name of unicorn is Stabicon. Did you know that Lan is a unicorn?
No, but I know that I can stab with my horn. Stab, 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 stab.
Don't stab me, or we will never know how this ends.
So where is a deer and a unicorn?
What is this?
What? What is what?
Oh,
That's
I
the
know.
result?
okay. Lan is a unicorn because he has one horn.
I have so many weird thoughts.
Why
Not PG-13, I would say.
Why also Lan is a unicorn? Because nobody believes he exists. When you meet him, everyone's like, "Oh wow, you guys exist,"
Yeah, true.
and he's like, "Too awesome for the surface." Don't see running away Arleigh on background. Arleigh is not running away. He's on the ground crying and calling for his father to help
Weak, pathetic creature.
with daddy issues.
No, you see, you have to kill. Like, that's definitely a liability.
We are not deciding on what we're going to do with Arleigh
But in general,
right now.
like, to be prepared in the future, strategic thinking ahead. You put him on the ground. Well, yes, maybe. Still, weakling.
We didn't put him on the ground, we just tied up his hands. Kinda just, I think, lost another will save. That's why you don't dump your will stat. I mean, you do if you go for an optimized build sometimes, but there will be consequences.
Oh, hats off for you.
Finally.
Finally, it doesn't mean that you take that
Oh, no.
off. It means that you have changed.
Okay. I want to find something. Always dumb though.
Never
Okay.
Yeah, that counts.
Okay,
as
they
a
will
hat.
do.
It's almost a hat. It's
Now-
hat on the eyes.
Accessory. Now
Yes.
I'm what? I'm the spirit of the forest. See, I have trees
Ooh.
growing on me.
Ooh.
Never bind hands. Ага, вот что делает эта кнопка. Да, она заставляет нас менять шапочки или аксессуарчики. Спасибо, Кирган.
That's a hat. Can't you see it? It's hat on the eyes.
I mean, I can wear it like this.
Yes, it's a hat.
Totally a hat now.
Yep.
Unicorn barbarian when? Crossed fingers. When you convince Lan to marry you, have a baby together and raise him to at least 18 so he could become a barbarian. Also convince Lan that his child should be allowed to be a barbarian. Because good luck with that.
Will he have problems with?
I mean, Lan is so like orderly, rational. He's like, you're not going out dressed like this. Put on something like not.
Lad, like half undressed, basically.
Lan
just
is wearing a skirt. He wouldn't allow you to go out in full pants. It's
I
just,
don't know.
it's not fashionable in his
underground.
style.
Lan will be dead.
by then.
True, actually.
I mean, you don't know.
Can you cure the mongrel man curse? Kind of this.
I don't know, but maybe you can steal the elixir gold freeze drinking.
You just well, at the end you can become as rich and powerful, and even richer and powerful with all these mythic powers.
Just
Maybe
be friends with Voljev. Voljev can steal anything. He's really good.
if
at
he's
stealing.
alive. Is he alive in my playthrough? Yes, he is. Okay, everything is
Don't
fine.
kill Volge.
Lan is not in my party though.
Okay. So who won?
Who won? Who's
Do
next?
not pay
You
attention
decide.
to him.
I'm
Crusade is not for the weaklings. You're weak. Okay. One of the commander's duty is to leave the weak behind and command the strong. So he leaves Arleigh alone, turning his back to him. The young man doesn't even notice it. His whole body shakes. His gaze wanders. He seems useless, like a rag doll. The battle is harsh and bloody, it seems, like both sides grow weary from it. And then there are only 3 babaos left, something black and leathery. Sleek falls into the ruin like a cannonball. A demon Owlcat unfolds his wings, his dead eyes set on the commander. I saw him, Arleigh whispers, in the summoning circle. This is the moment when the heroes understand this ruin will become their grave. But they won't give up without fighting. With battle cries, they rush to the demon, ready to meet their end. But the tree roots, like stone needles, break free from the ground, piercing Owlcat's wings.
No!
Holding him in place, the commander sees the zebra standing on the edge of the ravine, his bony hands raised. With all their might, the heroes attack the Owlcat, and the demons die with an ear-piercing scream, so horrible that even babaos run. We
I'm
can't
sorry.
really do a proper screaming, because if you do, security will come and like, what are you going to do? We are killing demons. No killing them. Arleigh, pale, turns to Sabre. Father, he says, I knew it's you. I'm sorry. I couldn't. I'm sorry. Sabre says nothing. His deer skull shows no emotion. He raises his staff and points to the road that clearly wasn't there a moment before. The road leads the heroes to the edge of the forest. They see a greenish haze far ahead, and coming closer, they understand. These are the young trees, bleak, half-dead, polluted by the whirlwind, but clearly alive. They whisper in the wind, and it sounds like farewell. Arleigh turns to the commander. I know you had many troubles with me, he says, but I want to serve you and fight by your side. The commander looks at him and decides, okay, what are we going to do with Arleigh now, you guys? This will be very important. Will we leave Arleigh in the crusade? Or will we abandon him in the middle of the nowhere, alone in the woods, dead with his dead father? Vote now. Vote. Vote now. Now.
The theme of this adventure, what to do with Ollie, exactly. So he did survive that pretty well. I know, he's just a lucky guy.
I mean, if he's so lucky, then maybe Desna likes him. Maybe Desna likes him, and she will also like you. If you keep him. I mean, you can keep him as a mascot. Even if he's like not very useful, but you can keep him as a mascot. Luck is a skill. Well, I don't know. Yes, weakling die, big deal. Well, you can't kill him.
I mean, why does he want to serve us? Like, he obviously, like, not prepared. He, like, is below minimum in terms of skill, and he still wants to serve us. It looks suspicious, actually, to my taste. Like,
Maybe
he was just sitting there crying with all these demons, and once it is okay, he's just like, yeah, I want to serve you. Suspicious.
Well, he tried to help us find the roads to a safe sanctuary, but he kind of failed because it got destroyed by demons. Well, he tried to help. He just got overpowered by emotions of his father being an undead, half-deer, super immortal, weird being.
Suspicious.
He is an absolute unit, but wants to hang around super sus.
Super sus, exactly.
Can we have him wear a butterfly costume while he runs around the screen?
That would be nice.
I think Desna would approve. The Vanguard can always use another body. I mean, he is the wizard. Wizards have like 8 hit points.
Yeah, he is a
Total.
weak.
He doesn't have a lot of hit points.
But
He's a sandbag.
Gumbo.
Sandbags must go. I mean, sandbags are good for some things. Like you can drop them when you are trying to take off, or you can drop them in the fire, or you can like drop them in front of bullets. Sandbags are good.
And remember from the Twitch information that he didn't actually use efficient spells, but the colorful one, the
Well, he
special
was trying
effective one.
trying to impress the girl. Now girl is dead. He has nothing to impress except
I mean-
Commander. He loves Commander.
I mean,
He has this hero worship thing going in. Now
Dangerous
we know why he grew up without a father. So yeah,
so I don't know.
sandbags are
looks and
useful in
sounds
case of flood.
suspicious.
I mean, sandbags are useful, but meat bags.
Well, you can
are
eat them.
also eatable. Yeah, we are not like encouraging cannibalism here. You will have to play Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous to
decide on this.
like experience all
see it.
the spectrum of cannibalism, but just saying, it's an option. Sandbags are heavy. You don't just do anything with them. Well, you can like open them, pour out the sand, and make sandcastle.
I like this, but at the same time, we don't actually discourage it.
I mean, it's a choice in a game. If you want to eat people, okay.
It's your,
We are
it's your
not
game.
here
It's
to
your life.
limit your freedom. Just don't eat us in real life, and it's good.
Protein is protein, exactly. Well, I have. Oh my gosh, I should stop having not PG-13 thoughts.
Things that happen to people when they live in isolation for too long, they start having PG.
Not
18
PG. Yes, 18,
thoughts.
21.
Okay.
Thoughts.
It probably affected the mood of the game. It was developed in isolation.
Actually, yes,
Oh,
I think it does.
Each time you like encounter a demon doing something really horrible, you think, okay, Owlcats did that when they were hiding in the house in lockdown
Yes,
from pandemic,
drinking too much.
and thinking, I can't wait to go out. I need people.
I need people, even if it means that I need to consume them. I still need them.
People.
If I
Yeah.
consume
Oh.
person, it will be in me. It's like if you consume more people, you
You
actually...
know what it sounds like? It sounds like a mystical swarm that walks by. Let's put it into the game.
Yes, he just likes. He just needs more
He just
people.
likes to eat,
Yes.
hang out with locusts, whatever.
Yes. I really want to play Swarm that walks by.
Okay, it's time.
Decision.
War. He will stay and serve the crusade. You have decided to leave Arleigh with the crusade. I can't believe it. I thought you would be just like kill him. Commander speaks his word. Arleigh stays with the group. His gratitude is immense, but all these adventures clearly left his mark on him, as if every step drains his life force. Despite everything that happened, the heroes look at the commander in awe. One more time he proved himself worthy of his title. Thank you for leading us, Tessara says. I know that your choices were the best ones. Without you, you would just die or go mad in this forest. The commander accepts the gratitude, but somehow deep inside, he knows that the real challenge waits ahead. The challenge that will decide it all, once and forever. So, okay, give me a moment.
Please take it.
Give me a moment. Alright. Ta-da! We finished the quest. Congrats to you all who voted. Whew, we saved Arleigh in a team. Despite some people not being happy with it. Arleigh is going to dump us first chance he gets to team up with his father or something. You don't know, he seems loyal. I mean, he's loyal. He likes Commander. Commander's probably like father figure to him. I never thought about it before. If in the previous events there was this fact about Arleigh that he has this worship of Commander going on. And I think, his dad left him, so maybe he sees a similar figure in Commander. He can't go back to his dad. His dad is not his dad anymore. His dad is dead.
Yes.
Does Arleigh get a level up to he was there? It's a quest.
Kind of.
Finish, technically. Well, he rolled some will checks poorly.
Exactly, but Randolph.
He wasn't with the party for a period of time, so the experience the party gained during that time, he doesn't get it. Failure is the best teacher. Also true. He will know better next time, maybe.
I don't know. Maybe, yes. We will see. What actually happens next? What is the next
What is next?
community quest
It
thing,
will be on
milestone?
It will be on Twitch on the 17th, I think. We will post it on community page tomorrow.
Will it be final?
No,
not yet.
Probably not yet. But we don't know yet.
Oh, we don't know. Okay. More to uncover, more to decide.
It will depend on how it goes. It will depend on what people decide. So far we had one choice or to do something shifty, like save the necromantic staff. We had one choice to trust your team, and now we trust in a team again. So next time we will see, I guess, how our commander will continue his journey. You remember what was written on the menhir? That if you find the power within yourself and stay true to yourself, you will be able to close the world wound.
Stay true to yourself might mean killing everything on sight. Just a reminder.
So let me find out exactly he said. Only waking up the inner power, the one true to his heart, can close the world wound. Will our commander find his inner power? Will he be able to stay true to his heart? Will he close the world wound, or will we have to finish after him?
We will see, we will see.
We will see, I guess. So, thank you for watching.
Thank you. Yes.
You were a great audience.
And have a nice day or evening or whatever you're having. And soon there will be a continuation of this community quest. And then we'll also continue our usual streamings, usually on Wednesday. Is it going to be tomorrow?
No,
not tomorrow.
No, because
Liz is
still not very well, and we have so much work to do.
Yeah, maybe on Friday, I'm not sure, but definitely this Saturday I will be continuing playing on the core difficulty and trying to kill everything on sight unless it proves that it is useful to me. So more like an evil run. Usually I play usually I play good characters,
No
but
way.
not this.
No
Yes,
way.
I'm shocked as well. So anyway, thank you very much. Have a
I'm
nice day.
still shocked you voted for not taking the staff in the first vote we had.
I had to kind of
Balance.
Balance.
It's all about the balance. Core
Yeah.
difficulty. Let me know how you get past the demons that hit 25. Oh.
This is, by the way, Gala. For those who don't know, this is
know.
Gala, our community manager.
I
There's-
sometimes
there's-
draw fan art too. Hey.
Yes. So again, bye.